Dawn Mendonca here from Dancemode UK, and Suzanne, who's also my business partner and sister, is just away for a few days, so I thought I'd do a quick video update and just touch base with you, right? Haven't spoken to you for a while. I'm in my office right now. Yeah, this is just a quick video update. There's a couple of things I want to touch on. Firstly, I often get this question asked to me time and time again, saying, I've been teaching dance for a while without a qualification. Why do I need to get one, right? So my answer to that is simply this. If you as a mum, would you send your child to a dance school where the teacher is not qualified, and then say there's a dance school down the road, or would you rather send your child to a dance school and the teacher is qualified? I'm sure the answer is right there. It's really, really simple, straightforward. Me as a mum myself, that's one of the first questions I ask the instructor, whether it's a karate instructor, football, I don't care what sport it is. I want to know that that person's qualified and able to handle my child in the right way, right? To prevent any injuries, just so that I know that that person's had training, and that because they've had training, their best interest is going to be for the student. I mean, I don't know if you're anything like me, and you've probably been to some dance classes, right? And some dance classes you'll go and the teacher is just freaking out, dancing the best they can, and they're just looking at themselves in the mirror. They couldn't give a toss about their students, right? It's just all about, look at me, how much of a great dancer I am. That is not good teaching, because they're not teaching, they're just showing off, right? They're just showing off, come and copy what I'm doing, and it's a good class. That's not what I'm talking about, right? That's not the kind of teacher I would want to send my child to, right? I would like to know that that teacher's best interest is there to support my child, is there to develop them and coach them in also the correct mindset as to what it takes to achieve the results or to become a better performer, right? So when you invest your time as, you know, to become and learn about getting a qualification to become a teacher, then you're probably going to come across information, knowledge that you didn't have before, right? Which is going to help you yourself develop into the perspective of now being a teacher rather than a student, or being that teacher which just like doesn't really have a clue what it is they're teaching and whether they're doing it right or wrong, you know, with regard to health and safety, or maybe some strategies which they could put into place which is going to help the student get from A to B, right? You know, I don't know whether, you know, I normally find that you know, when you find classes where the teacher's not qualified, the progression of the students is quite slow or stagnant, because there's no strategies being put into place which is going to focus on the student's ability and needs to get from one place to another, right? To reach their goals, to reach their targets, for them to become better performers, for them to have more confidence in themselves, which also takes a good teacher to know how to deal and help the students overcome what is missing for them, or what it is their limitations, is to break through those limitations to become and be the butterfly or the performer which they're born to be, right? So a teaching qualification says a lot about the person who's actually gone out there to invest in themselves and to get this education to be of service to their students, right? So having a qualification is going to add to your credibility, your reputation, and also be able to, in a position to deliver, you know, have the necessary skills, know the strategies to deliver a good service and to become a good teacher. So that is really the answer to the question for those which say to me, you know, I'm teaching already, why do I need to get qualified? Because you know what? Yeah, great. If you get the money and you get your class full, that's great, all right? But I believe that customer experience speaks a lot more volumes than just taking someone's money, right? Now, this whole customer experience thing is also something else which I wanted to mention. Now, I don't know. There's a lot of other dance establishments out there which are offering dance teacher training courses and to get qualified. And once you're qualified, you pass, then you're left by yourself. See you later. Good luck. Off you go. Right? Now, we don't believe in doing that. Okay. So out of all the hundreds of people which we've trained up so far, we are in touch with them. Okay, we have a close relationship with everyone who we've trained up. We're all in a community. We all get to network. We all get to share ideas, and most of all, we get to contribute and share our years of knowledge and experience of, you know, what worked for us, what didn't work for us. Okay, now Suzanne and I have been running our Dancemode School of Dance business since 1999 is when we first established our dance school, and since then it's grown, okay, to having over, you know, 1,500 students a week attend our classes. Now, we've obviously gone through a lot of mistakes, loads of mistakes, and mistakes is good because you get to learn from them, all right? Now, what we're here to do is, once you've got this piece of paper, we can assist you, we can support you, we can guide you, we can share with you what, you know, you can ask us advice throughout your journey on what you want to create for yourselves, whether that be for, you know, how you're going to use this qualification, whether you're going to use it as your career or whether you're going to use it as a business, like to open up your business, right? Now, if you are looking to, you know, use this qualification in a way to open up your business, whatever it is, now, I can tell you this now, right? We are a firm believer that you can have different income streams coming into your business. So what do I mean by this, right? Most people, once they get this qualification, think they either think two things. One thing is they think, okay, I'm going to take this qualification and take it into gyms or health clubs or whatever to go and get a job, right? Fine. That's okay if that's what you want to do. If you want to turn your passion into a business, then this is something we can really help and support you to do. And if you're one of those people where you think, well, you know, there's no money in dance, you can't turn your business and you can't make a business out of dance. And the most funniest thing is that I remember when I was a kid and, you know, I was studying and everything, my parents were like, you know, don't go into this whole dance thing because there's no money in it. You know, it's such a limiting belief. And I've probably spent most of my life trying to prove them wrong, right? And luckily I have, right? So what I'm here to say is that you can make a lucrative business out of your passion. So if your passion is dance, it doesn't just have to stop there. That can become what it is you do to make a living, right? So I'm living proof. I've done it. And so has my sister Suzanne. Like we've done it, right? So we're here to show you what's possible and what you can do. So expand your vision, and we're here to help you realize that you can use this qualification or this whole qualification route on this journey of having the professional qualifications in a way which is going to open up a lot of different ways for you to generate income, all right? So you can only, you know, look at any successful business out there, and you'll find that they don't just rely on one source to bring their money in, right? There's a number of different sources. And what comes with this is you know, if you have a business, is customer experience is there, right? It's the focus on customer experience, what you're going to be giving to your customers, your clients, and what you can open up. All different ways of you as a qualified dance teacher and what else you can do. So you want to look at the progression of what it has for you to, you know, have this qualification and what you can do with it thereafter. And what you can do with it thereafter is probably the bit you don't even know yet because you don't have the qualification. And until you have the qualification is when you're going to see, other possibilities. Your mind's gonna, different visions, new doors are gonna open. So what we're here to say is that this, to start your journey to creating, what you want in your life, which is to turn your passion into your business, your life, your career, whatever it is, but to turn that into so that you can, live your life doing something you love to do, right? Making it fun. And you can, for instance, Suzanne and I, we judged a dance competition the other day, okay? And so once you start with a qualification, you can go off and do other things. Like you can work your way up to different levels of qualification, which is going to allow you to do other things, from judging to lecturing, all sorts of things. So, but you have to start from somewhere, and you have to start from the foundations of the qualification route, of the going into the professional world of dance. And so we done a course recently, and Suzanne interviewed some of the students to share with you a little bit about, what they got out of the course and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to leave that with you at the end of the video. And before I do that, there's also something else I really want to invite you to do, okay? Now, if you have any questions which you want to ask us, whether it be about your dance business, about business expansion, about the qualification, about dance teaching, whatever it is, we're going to dedicate doing a video reply back to you on this blog, okay? Because we're going to be doing Q&A videos. So get your questions into us. You can either email them directly to me, which is dawn@dancemode.co.uk is my email address, or you can even connect with me or Suzanne over on Facebook, and you'll find how to connect with us on Facebook on the About Us page here on this website. Or you can even leave a comment down below underneath this video. But yeah, get your questions over to us. We'll be happy to answer them through video, and definitely, really look forward to hearing what questions you have for us. But I hope you found this video useful, and if you'd like to know more information about our courses, then please click on the links below. In the meantime, I've been leaving you with some interviews from some of our past students on exam day. So wishing you a great day. See you later. Bye.
Okay, so we've got Annie. She's just come out of her freestyle associate exam. Annie, how did it go?
I think it went well. The exam was really nice, and I got the compulsory questions right, so I think it went well. Hopefully.
You're relieved now.
I can relax now.
And how did you find the course?
The course was really good. It covered everything we needed to know for the exam. I wouldn't have been able to do the exam without having the course, basically.
Did you find you had to do a lot of revision afterwards? And
Yeah, it was quite a lot of work afterwards.
marked all the questions we sent you?
Yeah.
So what's your plans now, Annie? You're going to go and celebrate?
Yeah, I'm going to go back home, just relax, and then back to uni soon. But just wait for that letter to come.
I'm sure you did really well. Well done.
Thank you.
And hopefully we'll see you again soon. Okay, so we're here with Anna O'Brien, and she's just about to go in and take her freestyle student teacher's exam. How are you feeling, Anna?
I'm quite nervous, but I feel confident. That's all you've got to do. Stay confident and you'll be alright.
Good attitude. So how did the course prepare you for this exam? Do you think it was useful?
Yeah, it was really useful, yeah. It helped me remember a lot of stuff because I have struggled to remember stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it helped me a lot.
Yeah. And what have you been doing between the course and now?
Just reviving.
Did you find that you had to make some kind of revision timetable or get a friend to help you?
Yeah, well, I look at it, then I write stuff down because it helps me remember. Get people to test me, I test them even.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes me remember stuff.
So we've got Sophie Goff. She's just done her associate freestyle exam. She's just come out. How did it go, Sophie?
It went well. I was a bit nervous, had a few blanks, but she was very nice. And she calmed my nerves by talking to me.
So you're fairly confident?
Yes, very
Yeah? Good. And how did you feel the course prepared you for this?
Really well. I really enjoyed my course. I a lot of information to take in, but it was fun and time went and I didn't like, I was just having fun. Really enjoyed it. It was really informative.
Yeah? Would you recommend it to anybody else?
Yes, definitely. I already have.
You have? Cool. Okay, well, you got plans to do things together with your friend that you recommended it to? Are you planning to do something with the person you've recommended the course to?
No, she just wanted to do it.
She just wants to do it. Good for them. So Sophie, where are you going to go from now then? How are you going to use this qualification, or you're not yet?
Not yet. I'm going to perform first, but my mum has a school down in Cayman Islands and I'll be using it down there.
Great stuff.
Introducing freestyles for Cayman Islands.
Well done, and hopefully we'll hear from you soon and maybe go and see one of your performances.
Yes, that'll be lovely.
Hi, I'm Emma Louise Vale and I own a dance and theatre academy called Vale's Dance and Theatre Academy in the Kidderminster area. Found the course really hard because there's such a lot to take in such short time, but if you look down and do it and actually do the work, then you find it quite easy. The exam's absolutely fine, so don't worry. Don't cry like I did on the way here. Yeah, girls are lovely that do the